Just when you thought the world couldn't get any sicker, it does. I just got done going live on Facebook talking about all the evils in the world, and then this. I saw this from a friend of mine, Nathala, and it's in Atlanta. She says on a Facebook page, she says that she can't believe that this stuff is in Atlanta. It's everywhere. It's everywhere. It's being promoted by Heli Weird. It's becoming more the norm. They have the hour. You know what kind of hour they have at the library. One of those monsters showed his schlong to a young girl. So they're trying to normalize this. They're trying to normalize that. And next thing you know, they're going to normalize, doing the deed with animals and make that normal too. Because they're already pushing for this. Trying to make this mainstream. But it's the essence of evil. Witcher has become big business in America. It's going to be another, and you look at the upper right hand corner, it talks about showing kidnapping attempts around the world. So I just want to cover this real quick because it pisses me off. Children, young girls, some as young as 9 years old, are being bought and sold for I'm not even going to say the whole word, you know what I'm talking about, in America. 9 years old. 9 years old. Did I say that? Yes. No, I didn't say that. They said that. As young as 9 years old. Aren't there cultures that kind of promote this somewhere out there? Unbelievable. They're being bought and sold for pleasure in America. The average age for a young woman being sold for that is now 13. 13. It reminds me of that song, who was it? By Paul Hardcastle, 19. The song 19 about the average age of the combat soldier in Vietnam was 19. I mean, I don't know. It just reminded me of that. But the fact is that's concerning war, which 19, I think, is young to be going to war, 18. But yet, at 18, you can't buy a beer. Everything's upside down. Do you see what all this is? Upside down. The average age of a young woman, notice the terminology. This is from some website that The Mind Unleashed. Notice it says the average age for a young woman being sold. You want me to slow down that? Let me slow it down. The average age for a young woman being sold for slaves is now 13. Woman and 13 do not go hand in hand. 13 is not a woman. All right? You just got out of the tween years. Right? You're between being a child and growing into an adult. But 13's not a woman. I was kind of amazed back in the, hold on a second, upper right hand corner. I figured it stopped. It's retarded. Anyway, I know this isn't all bells and whistles as far as visual is concerned, but I just want to show you this. It's an article real quick. It's unbelievable. And it is shocking. It's a shock treatment. Late night, all right? Because it pisses me off. America's dirty little secret is the trafficking of young kids, especially when it comes to the buying and selling of young girls. It's become big business in America, the fastest growing business in organized crime and the second most lucrative commodity traded illegally after guns and drugs, or drugs and guns. Investigative journalist Amy Fine Collins notes it's become more lucrative and much safer to sell malleable teens than drugs or guns. This is insane. Let's get to that quote. Where is it? Can we get to that? Oh, it's in this article somewhere. Hold on. Investigative. Did I pass it up? I probably did. Because I'm reading off the laptop. It's too. I guess I can read off of this. All right. So yeah, it is happening everywhere, right under your noses, in suburbs, cities. So are drugs, so are meth labs, all over the place. If you haven't experienced an uptick in traffic in your neighborhood that you never had before, you might want to take a gander. You might want to start looking around, and seeing what the hell's in your neighborhood, who moved in and who moved out. So it's estimated that about 100,000 to 150,000 underage child workers in the U.S. These girls aren't volunteering. No, they're being kidnapped. Remember the milk crates, the milk bottles, milk cartons back in the 70s and 80s? They used to have the kidnapped kid. this is also satanic. They're also kidnapped for rituals too. So it's not just this. They're being lured, forced, trafficked into it. In most cases, they have no choice. Of course they have no choice. What kind of 9-year-old would say, oh yeah, I want to be in this industry? Are you kidding me? In order to avoid detection, in some cases, what does that say? They're aided and abetted by police? Are you kidding me? This is unfreaking real, man. Baltimore and Washington area referred to as the Circuit. Washington, D.C., huh? What was that pizzeria they got over there? Had something to do with a comet, right? Alright, so this is no doubt about this, a highly profitable, highly organized, highly sophisticated trafficking business that operates in towns large and small. Just like the drugs, I mean, let's face it, evil is now everywhere. I just went live about this. It's everywhere. And what you see at the upper right-hand corner is someone acting as a ped to go undercover to try to, I think, try to get in the rings of peds and see who's who, and then arrest them. Look at that guy. Look at the look in his eye. Are you kidding me? You see the look in that eye? What kind of look is that? Man, that's freaking me out. That's crazy. The average age of the girl being trafficked is 13. Yet they go as low as 9 years old. And for every 10 women rescued, there are 50 to 100 women. And again, they're lumping 13-year-old in the terminology as women who are brought into it. So even though some are rescued, it's so many more are. I didn't mean to do that. Holy crap! Come on. There's so many more that are being put in this industry against their will. Unfortunately, they're not 18 to 20-year-olds anymore. They used to be. Noted a 25-year-old victim of this trafficking. They're as young as 13 or even 9, as specified or mentioned before. They're little girls. That's disgusting, man. You people are just sick. Who does this? Well, let's find out who does it. Let's see. Young girls have been sexualized. Oh yeah, the sexualization of girls has been going on. Look at what was that kid, Jean Bonnet or whatever, 6 years old, trying to make it look like a freaking, dressing up, trying to make it look like an adult, and then that happened to her. I'm against pageants. I always have been. I think it's kind of terrible to compare looks and put it on a stage like a friggin' auction block. I don't know. I think it's not good. It's like saying if someone wins over you, that means they're better than you. That's the message they're sending to these young kids, these girls and stuff. I think it's disgusting. But they have been sexualized in music videos, billboards, television, of course, clothing. I mean, you see these girls, they don't want people gawking at them, men gawking at them, but then they wear these yoga pants, these tight, show every lump and bump of what, if they have them, or just show their shape. I mean, clinging to the skin like that. And let's face it, if they look good, they're going to expect a man not to look at them. They're going to call him a pervert. I mean, no, who's the pervert? You're the one dressing like that, all right? I don't want to hear it. When you're wearing short skirts and mini skirts and crap like that, you're the one that's trying to lure guys to look at you, so you're the one that's at fault. That's the way I see it, all right? You try and dress provocatively, and then you get annoyed if you're provoking someone to look at you. Especially guys, they're visual creatures we are. So, you need to dress modest, all right? But that's a sexualization of women. And it's happened, and even kids. So, yeah, you can look at MySpace and see, this is all it takes, I didn't know MySpace was still around, photos of teens to see examples of how they're dressing and how they're acting. And if they aren't imitating porn, they're actually imitating the porn-inspired images and poses they've absorbed elsewhere. And this stuff is everywhere. It talks about latex, corsets, all right. Anyway, this is disgusting. And the person that posted said that it was, big business in Atlanta. And I wouldn't doubt it because, hey, I mean, it's just everywhere. Evil is everywhere. Going old school. Evil is everywhere. This is still the undercover thing. Evil is everywhere, and adults purchase children for at least 2.5 million times a year in America. Who buys them? You want to know who buys them? It's from all walks of life. All walks of life. It's your doctor. It's a teacher. It's a pastor.
you name it. The judge, right? The attorney, all walks of life. The politician, the helly weird actor. On average, get this, I want to puke, I'm about to throw up. A child might be raped by 6,000 men in 5 years. Oh, God. It is estimated that at least 100,000 children, girls, and boys are bought and sold for S in the U.S. every year, with as many as 300,000 children in danger of being trafficked. Folks, you got kids, you better keep a leash on them. You better keep a leash on them. You better keep an eye on them. No, you can't go out and play. You might be in a great neighborhood and all that. Nah, it's not happening. It's not happening. Unless you live in paradise, it's not happening, all right? And most people, who lives in paradise? You see what I'm saying? At any rate. No, you can't, because kids are getting kidnapped left and right. Mostly from the left. Throw it in there. But, you know, the Luciferians, right? That's what they are. They're satanic. They're sold to men each day for $25 a piece. And the handlers make $150,000 to $200,000 per year. It's in suburbs. It's everywhere. It is in Atlanta. It's
going old
school. There's a place called Magic City in Atlanta.
Technology.
It's
sort of
porn type strip club. It's unbelievable.
Baltimore,
Washington is referred to as the circuit. The I-95 corridor.
Baltimore and Washington D.C.
Rest stops,
They're
bus
called the
stations,
circuit.
truck stop. It's a hub for sex.
I-95. Yeah. Truck stop, traffic.
Every year, girls are being bought and sold at younger and younger ages.
It's unbelievable, man. I was being a victim of sexual abuse.
I am disgusted. I'm just gonna.
Oh, her mother didn't believe her. Her mom's must be from England.
I'm done with it.
The heck.
Just keep your kids close to you, right?
You better keep a watchful eye on them.
And you better know what the heck they're looking at on the internet.
I won't even let them go to sleepovers.
Stuff like that. Who's talking to them? What kind of silent conversation text?
This person says I became submissive, and I
what
said
are they
that.
saying? What are they watching? Who's feeding them?
She was ethically abused by her stepfather, this woman.
Information. Like who they talk.
Is this the will of God? Then let it be. No, that's not God's will.
People are up and up. Like Christians, good people, or they
prostitute
in contact with the dark side.
This is a woman's account. She went into this, fell
into
this,
was kidnapped
into this industry,
wicked
industry.
times. It's unbelievable, man.
It is. It's unbelievable.
These people are sick. This one account,
really
endless rape, force. This is what they go through. Forced drugging. It's not one account. It's different. This is what they're living nightmare. Forced drugging, humiliation, degradation, threats.
No memory of childhood. That's terrible.
My God, miscarriages.
No memory of before. Have no toys. You don't remember a childhood.
All right, it's time to pray for him. It's time, man. This is sick. This is truly sick.
So you know, when she finally got a job as an older adult, she started buying toys because she missed out on her childhood. Unbelievable. It is sick. Yeah, I've received a shock treatment. If you didn't, then there's something wrong with you. Unbelievable.